like, yeah, flu resetting, and I don't feel like I can't define my own family. Don't you feel like we can redefine it as too? If I have to be a certain way in order to make this work, or, well, maybe maybe a married couple and a life partner, not, see, it's so funny, I thought that's what I was doing all this time, and I thought we had a functional relationship. We haven't. I mean, we'll just... Buying an RV and moving into it? Look, I understand. Let me just explain a few things, okay? Single woman decision. Going to see your kids without your husband for holidays? Single woman decisions. Okay, I'm spitting that now. I could stay home and hang out with he and Robin's kids. The RV, he didn't show up and say, let's help find you a rental. No, he was just sort of like, he was MIA. I was begging Janelle to rent or to buy. She would have been able to afford the monthly payment from the mortgage, but she got mad at me when I was trying to get her to do that. I realized the trailer's been a hot button. It turned out very different than I thought era hot button. Dogs in my bed are a hot button. Dogs in my bedroom are a hot button. Okay? Usually the dogs have slept by the side of the bed. Recently, they have started to sleep in the bed more. I'm careful with the hair, but it's a thing he likes to complain about especially when things are rough between us. These decisions that Janelle makes, like where she's going to rent a house and buying an RV, make an impact on my life when I'm not really consulted for it. It's like, I don't want to live in an RV, but if I don't live in the RV with her, then somehow or another I am abandoning her. I know I don't really want to give up my independence, but I do need to consider you more. I mean, do you want the plural family still? No, I question it all the time, I guess. Well, me too. I had to really question myself in this last year. I've had to say, okay, do I really want to stay? I feel connected to you. I mean, you're my best friend. You're my lover, everything. I want to stay. Maybe we figure it out. Maybe we don't. Can you explain to me why at this point in this juncture, and maybe it's simple, but can you explain it? Why it's easier to have a relationship with Christine than it is to have a relationship with Robin? Well, I mean, the reason I have a relationship, but a lot of it's just history, the kids in common, and history. And then when she was there, when the kids were little, I just really haven't had that much opportunity to interact with Robin on a daily basis like that. Christine and I were kind of stuck together. We tried to bring this all together, and
choices have consequences, and your actions have consequences, and your actions tonight have had consequences.
Any kind of low feelings. He's always been a very optimistic, very move forward, can do kind of person. It worried me a little bit because he was not that. He was anxious, he was emotional. I was very worried about him. It has been 3.5 weeks since I got COVID. And I thank God that I am feeling so much better. I just fought it. I just beat it. It kicked my ass. But I lived. And I'm not running from it anymore. I don't want to socially distance anymore. It's pissing me off. I'm just glad I'm out of this COVID thing. Just for being out of the anxiety, I remember driving past Christine's house. After I started feeling a little bit better, she moved to Utah. I stopped the truck, I got out of the truck, and I changed out of the hoodie that I was in into a jacket because the hoodie was choking me. From driving past Christine's house and seeing somebody else living there, stuff that really bothered me. I really spent a lot of time evaluating my family and my situation and how I've messed this up. Well, I thought all of it was I was having this conversation with Janelle because I was basically... It's basically begging her to have a deeper relationship with me because I feel so rejected by her. And that got me thoughtful about how I'm not dealing well, or I'm not dealing with Christine leaving, with her taking Truly. I'm experiencing grief because we will never go there again. When I had COVID, looking at family pictures, or looking at my phone, I'm realizing how much I didn't live. I see pictures, family pictures and stuff like that, and start sobbing. Because I was like, I'm gonna lose this. Was it worth it? I've got a division with my family. I've got a divorce that happened, which no doubt in my mind, COVID was a catalyst for that. He was totally right. This was, something we just didn't want to get. There's been so many things we missed out on. I now know why. We're doing Halloween, and I'm getting my candy. I'm still pretty wiped out from COVID, but, you know, we're gonna have something fun for Halloween. So I'm dressed up as King Tut, Corral is dressed up as Cleopatra. So what we decided to do was have Ariella and Solomon go trick-or-treating, to the 4 daughters in the house. Hi! Ring doorbell! We got...
Let's go.